Hey guys, Scott from Civic Edge Lifestyle here, and I'm bringing to you day 18 of our um, case study on my lead gen and Clickbank offers. Okay, so this weekend I actually ended up not having any sales. I did do today's email already, but I'll quickly run you guys through what I did. Here's my stats so far for this week. I've already shot over last week's total, but this is actually not from my lead gen. um, so actually, I had a sale yesterday, but it was not off of my lead gen. It was actually the Clickwell system, and it was off of my own list. And I know that because the tracking showed that it was from my email list as opposed to my lead gen. So I did get a sale, and so far since we started doing this case study, um, now this, of course, this is combining like all the sales I've had, but in the last since I started at the end of April, I've already had about 13 sales total from my lead gen and my personal email list combined. So that's pretty good. We've gotten 13 sales, and that's, of course, like I said, partly with my lead gen and everything. Today's email, I'm just going to quickly switch over here to the other tab. We're just going to wait for everything to switch over. I think you can already see my screen over here, but we're just going to wait for my webcam and stuff to switch over. And as we see here, today I did email 11. So this was today's email. We did 10 and 9 the last couple of days. So yeah, it's been a pretty good run with this social paid um, offer. So so yeah, I copied this email. I copied the subject line, the email itself, and then of course our link, which I went and put it into a new tab. And actually, I'm going to get rid of some of these tabs because they're kind of just. Anyway, I put it in a new tab, put it up here in the browser, and then I just changed my Clickbank ID, of course, to the Clickbank ID that I use. And then we just copied that and put it into the email. So basically, just straightforward what we do. Today's video is going to be a little quicker. I'm not going to lie. It's actually a holiday where I am, so the family's home today, and we're also going out today. So we're going out and doing some things. So um, quickly, we're gonna take a look here. We're going to take a look here at the stats. This is what today's emails already gotten. This was like literally sent, I think, 20 minutes ago or so. And so basically, here's what I did. So here's the mailing system. Here's the mailing system. Of course, as I always show you guys, I do the mail by date. I select all leads. And then I, of course, send from my name at no reply at myleadgensecret.com. I loaded yesterday's email, but here's today's email, and I'll quickly show you guys what I did. So, of course, I pasted the subject line, which was, I'll pay you $25 if you post this on Facebook. And then I went down and I left this from the last couple of days because I noticed that there was a couple of days where it had the same greeting, and I just left this as is. This didn't have a greeting today, like there was no hi or hello or anything like that, so I just left it because I kind of like to start an email off more personal. I like to start off an email with hey, hello, hey there, things like that. And then, of course, first name. So here's the email that I pasted in here. So this part I bolded, and I always bold things that are in quotations if I'm copying an email swipe, simply because it's not me saying it. It's the person that has the ad or whatever. So it's a quote. So I always bold that because I just want the person. It's kind of my way of transitioning from, okay, this is them quoting, and then this is me talking, kind of thing, right? So I always bold quotations just to kind of do a transition, and then that way they understand. Okay, it's a quote. And I mean, yeah, they can see the quotation marks too, but I just, like I said, like to bold it when it's someone else talking as opposed to me. And then, of course, for the rest of the email, this is me, like this would be me talking kind of thing. So, how would you like this to be your job? I want to bold it and capitalize and underline that. And of course, italics as well. Would you like to earn some money? And again, these are all psychology words, right? These are words that I'm trying to get inside their head with. Every time you use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, if you know how to use social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, have a few hours per week and want to work online, you can get this job with paying social media jobs. Your tasks will include helping businesses share images, videos, and posting comments on social media. Full training is included, and you can begin work right away. Now, I did originally have this capitalized, but I decided not to because it's not really like you could get away with doing that, but I didn't because I changed my mind just because um, you know positions are filling up fast, though. So if you're interested, make sure you apply now. Now, I always bold and italic and underline now because that is one that will get the fear factor in there. It'll get people going, oh my goodness, there's a time limit. And it's always one, like I've mentioned this before. I think I mentioned it a few times last week because there was, now in the emails. And then, of course, I bold, italic, and underline your. And spot is taken. Click this link and and start work now. Sorry. And then regards, and then, of course, the rest of it's all the template that like I said, the template that we've made, and we just keep the same. So that's pretty much all I did for the setup today. So yeah. Pretty straightforward. I had to do it. The rest of the family wasn't awake when I did the email, and I try and keep the time down because I find with my lead gen that if you don't, if you go in, the longer you leave it, like if I were to go and start sending like 2 o'clock or something like that, I'm gonna have to wait till 1 o'clock tomorrow to send the next one, and then 12 o'clock the next day. And I've already gotten my time down because there was one week where I sent my emails at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and then I had to work really hard to try and get my time down and make sure I was sending the hour before I sent the last one the next day. And it's just, I like to keep my times down so that I can do it all in the morning. And then that leaves the rest of the day to do other things in the business that, instead of having to like stop and, for me, it's just being more organized is why I do it that way. You can do it however you want, of course, as long as you're sending an email every day. So that's pretty much it for that I have for you guys today. Like I said, I'm kind of on a bit of a time crunch today, so I just want to drop in quick, show you guys that, yeah, there was no new sales. I want to also explain that on Friday, the reason why the toll went up, like I know in the video I said something about, I forgot what toll I gave you guys. I just know that the toll was not the toll that I put in the title for last week's video, like last Friday's video. What had actually happened was I had one sale before I started the video, which was cool. And then by the time I ended, I was going through and I just decided, okay, I'm going to check Clickbank one more time before I do everything. And I was just kind of taking a break. I was checking commissions on other things, and I go into Clickbank, and lo and behold, there's another sale. Like literally after we closed the video off, and it was for social paid. It was my lead gen, and I was like, wow. So I ended up having to change the title to I was $103 in sales so far, and I was $98 in profit. So I had to kind of switch that. But that's where that second sale came from. It was actually after we closed the video off. So, and it was actually an hour and I think 3 minutes or something like that since the last sale. So it was an hour in between both sales. So it was actually kind of funny. But yeah, so that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Usually I like to say that at the start, but I kind of forgot today because like I said, I'm on a time crunch. My mind's kind of ah. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I hope this is it's helping you guys. I hope you guys, at some point taking the leap towards getting my lead gen. It is definitely profitable. And like I said, on the next campaign, I am definitely starting a second account. I just haven't done it yet because, we're in the middle of a campaign and it's just not worth it to, do 7 days of emails or whatever is left and then turn around and switch a product. Because as I said way back, I think a couple of weeks ago, you never want to switch a product really quick. You want to keep doing a product for as long as you can to try and, get people to appreciate it and then get sales off of it, right? If you go and switch the product, you're going to confuse people. So there's no point with how many emails are left. Actually, we can take a look here. So we're on email 11 as of today. There's only 9 emails left. That's not really worth it for me to go and make an account and do 9 emails and then switch the product. I'd rather start on a fresh campaign that has 20 emails or something like that. That way we're not, switching the product too quick and confusing people. So, before the next campaign, I'll start a new account, and then we'll show you what I do with that account, and I'll show you the trick between copying email swipes from your other My Lead Gen account and putting it over on the second account. But it's going to be really exciting stuff. Of course, I will show you that after we're done. We got 9 days left, so just hold out for 9 days, and then we'll have a second account. I'll show you what I do. After the next campaign, I'm going to be doing the extra product that I was talking about that I don't want you guys to try. We're simply just going to go in. I'm going to test it and see if it works. If I get lots of sales, then by all means, add it to the rotation. It will be a product. I think it's a product that's worth giving to beginners, but we'll see how it goes. Some people might get it, some people might not. But we'll take a look at it. We'll go into it. Like I said, these videos are here for you guys. These videos are here to teach you guys, right? And I'm teaching you guys what I know, and I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. No lies, no secrets. I'm just putting it out there in the open. You guys, I want to help people stop struggling online. So this is how I do it. I teach you guys the things that I'm doing, teach everyone how to, how to do this so that, because like I said, a lot of the higher marketers, they go and hide stuff and they don't explain how they're doing it. And it's taken me a year and 5 months to figure out stuff myself. Like I'm now having success, but it took me a year and 5 months. I ended the year last year with 60 sales, which wasn't much. And this year already, within half the year, I've already had like 100 sales. So, that shows that I've already figured it out, and I figured out the secrets to everything. Like a lot of the marketers don't want you to know. I've figured out those secrets, and now I'm passing it on to you guys because I want everyone to succeed. That's my goal this year. I want people to succeed, people that are coming to online. Um, they're coming to the online space and they want to earn money or extra money even. And this is a good way to earn extra money or turn into a full-time income, whatever. It's completely, it depends on how you want to do it. Anyway, until tomorrow, guys, stay cool. Cheers. Like and subscribe, and hit that bell notification if this has helped you. I hope it has. Do a shout or do a comment. I'll shout out to you in the next video, kind of thing. I'll shout out to you if you subscribe. And that actually reminds me, I did have a subscriber reach out to me on a separate video. Sorry, guys, I know that I was just about to close off and then I just remembered. So this one person did write me in I think it was Friday after we were done the video. And they were talking to me on one of my other videos, which is on this channel. It was the solo ad review that I did for James Neville Taylor's solo ads. And this subscriber was just, they reached out to me. I think, let me just quickly check here because I do have the window. Got to get rid of that. It was Vinyl Sparks. And they just wrote to me and said, thanks for your great review. I've also used James Neville Taylor's traffic. So I just wanted to reach out again and say thanks for commenting. Thanks for your kind words. It really means a lot. It really means a lot when you guys, speak to me and leave comments and stuff. It really means a lot. And it shows that you guys are showing love towards the community. You're showing love towards what I do every day. And, that's really great. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And like I said, I will always reach out to you guys in a video. If you guys want, ask questions, I'll answer the best I can. I try to be as helpful as possible. Anyway, guys, stay cool, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.